Coslings, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Leanne and this is La Cozan, my big happy adventure. So it's another no camera video today. I am having a little bit of an issue with hormonal acne at the moment, and I'm not happy about putting my face on the internet, but it doesn't matter. It means you are going to get a video, and this time it is my first unboxing of my Mini One Plus from Upsadaisy. I think by now on this channel you know what this label means and you know what this size of box means. So my last one that I uploaded, I'll put it up in the iCard just here. Upsadaisy Mini One is a subscription box that comes every single month, and I'm so excited to go through this and show you what the Mini One Plus is and sort of explain what the differences are. So I've known the theme for this one for a very long time, and it's kind of funny. Upsadaisy love their puns, and then this one is something that's just as exciting. So what I'll do is, as normal, I'll unbox it and then I'll show you what we can use with the elements that are inside the box. So here we go. What is the Fonz's blood type? A. And here you can probably see sneaking through actually is what it comes wrapped up, small but perfectly formed. Love the consistency with the wrapping of the paper. And these are the items. Upsadaisy are doing something a little bit different with their subscription boxes and their Mini One specifically. And the Mini One Plus is going to be setting you up for a year ahead. So I'm aware that we're in November and this is a calendar for January, but this is going to be very, very exciting for anybody that is wanting to start bullet journaling. The Mini One Plus comes with your January. It's just a little A6 card with a date on there with dates to remember, and it's also, what they've done is put it on dotted paper, as well as a little bit of like a planning thing. So that is the one thing there. Also what they're putting in is enough to set you up to be able to start doing your bullet journal like from scratch. So I will show you how I would do a weekly spread using this washi tape. I'm probably not going to show you some of the other things, but in here as well you also get that these are the plus elements. So the washi tape is the normal. I should really separate these out. So these are your normal, this is what you would normally get in the Mini One. So you'll get your stencils, a journal accessory, a washi tape, and your card. These are the elements that are the new elements. So this is the plus element. The plus element comes with stickers to set up a month, stickers to set up a month, a stencil with different fonts on there, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this. I really am, because you've got different fonts to be able to do it. I will showcase this. I'll showcase these separately, but these are going to be so much fun to be able to for me to put away for setting up next year, and by the end of the next year I will have a full year of these. But the elements that have come in this month, so in this month's Mini One, this is the washi tape. So it's a days of the week washi tape, and I will use this to set up a weekly spread to show you what I would do. Then we have got an Upsadaisy branded stamp. These are acrylic stamps, not acrylics, these are silicone stamps that you can put on an acrylic block, and this one specifically is your big three. So what are the biggest three things that you want to do this week? I'm really excited to use that and actually showcase how I would use that. I can't remember seeing what these were. So these are the mini stencils. As you'll notice as well, these are now in their clear cut. So they're not in the paper anymore. They are made of like a clear cut plastic, which is going to be really exciting to use. This is it. So basically it's a weekly spread. It is a weekly spread idea. So again, you could have set up with your slots here. So you've got your boxes, then you've got your days of the week and some little things that you can do trackers on. I'm not entirely sure what these are for. I'll have to do some research and I'll figure it out. So without further ado, here is what I would do as a weekly spread using these stencils. And then So here is the final spread, and I honestly thought that last month's mini one was my fastest ever spread, whereas this month has probably actually been my fastest. As you can see, like, I do a weekly spread every single week in my main bullet journal, so this was really easy to do. I figured out, so these boxes are really versatile. In fact, you can use them for everything. I don't normally use these, so I haven't, but what I've done is I've used these squares as, like, they look like little tape to hold on there. I also have realised that I use really cheap ink, so this hasn't come out that well. However, you can pretty use much any sort of ink pad. I need to invest in a decent one, but as you can see, I just put it on an acrylic block. I got these off of Amazon, but I know Upsy Daisy do sell some. I like this one specifically because it's got the grid marks on it, so you can mark it out properly. And yeah, this is probably going to be one of those stencil sets that I use a lot, just because of the size, the ease to use. I really like the way that on these ones specifically, they line up with exactly where they need to be. So for example, when you do your 8, all you have to do is move it up a little bit to make sure that it's in the right way. But yeah, so this is a very simple weekly spread. I've done it for this week just because it makes sense in my head. I couldn't think of what week to do. And again, this is probably going to be, this is probably going to be one of the easiest washi tapes to use. If you haven't got a lot of time and you want to do a spread very quickly, you can see how effective it looks here as well. And I've used the embellishments just for different things. But yeah, if you were curious as to what the fonts looks like for the plus element, this is what they look like. I won't be doing this every single month. Obviously, I'll unbox it and show you what the elements are, and obviously make a spread for it. But yeah, this is what they all look like. I think my favorite is this one. I just like how, like, if I did it a bit neater, I just like how, I don't know, I just like this one, but I obviously love the cherry font as well. But yeah, that is this month's mini one. I'm sorry about how higgledy-piggledy my explanations were this month. I genuinely just lost my words, but all the information you'll need will be in the description box down below. If this is something that you like, you know what to do. Put a like on it and let me know how you're enjoying it. And in any case, guys, keep living that big happy adventure, stay positive, and until next time, I'll see you then. Bye guys. Bye.